Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So last time we finally managed to find the 200 orcish eggs that I wanted to get my hands on for such a long time. Um, in fact, I started to think that the weapon is not in the game. Uh, but last time, out of nowhere, it dropped and we tested it a little bit. It looks great. The numbers are amazing. We tried to kill some brigands with it. It worked really well. So today we'll keep testing. It's going to be a shorter episode because it took me much longer than I expected to find something interesting for today. So most of the free time that I have today that I wanted to use for recording actually spend just running around the map and trying to find something interesting. And also there were some finds that I kind of had to do or wanted to do, but were not worth recording. And there was a large group of, or actually, we ended the previous episode somewhere around here after we destroyed the brigand camp. South of there was a pretty large group of brigands, like 35 plus of them, and that I wanted to get rid of for the experience. So there was one fight. Then there was another fight with spiders. There was like 20-ish spiders, and we desperately need spider silk, so I killed the spiders. And from 20 spiders, I got 3 stacks of spider silk. That's it. And we are talking beast slayers. Like, that's with the 50% bonus, so I really wasn't happy about that, but I guess every bit helps. We have some spider silk for now that we can repair our nets. So when I was done here, I checked like all of these cities and didn't find anything at all. Like one skull contracts mostly, 2 skull here and there, but that's just not good enough at this point. Um, Somewhere along the way, I found a group of brigands running around, a small group, like 10 of them, but for some reason they had a champion master archer with them. So it was another fight that I kind of had to do for the unique drop. In the end, it was this armor base, pretty good for medium, maybe even heavy armor. So I'm quite happy about that. But again, that wasn't the fight worth recording because I just had to make sure I didn't kill too many of them before I engaged the master archer. Basically, I had to make sure the champion didn't get a chance to run away. That's all that fight was about. So in the end, I decided to head south into the desert, and I finally found something to do in Azula. Also, I finished the trading ambition that we had. It took me only like 150 days, but it's finally over. Instead, I picked up the one to win some arena fights. I already won the first one, and well, that was the reason, like the last drop, let's say, that convinced me to head into the desert, hoping that I'll find something interesting to do here. And I did, as I said. I won the first arena fight. That was easy. Only 3 gladiators, so they died in like 3 turns. But Zula also had a contract. 3 skull, hunt down the dead that are roaming around uh, in the desert, so I accepted it, and look what I found. A group of 19 embalmed, mostly nobles, 1 soldier, a few priests, but they have 2 champion nobles with them. So that's some potentially some pretty exotic, unique weapons. And also, this is like a, let's say, a test for this location specifically, the ancient mastaba. Someone mentioned this in comments even, and I don't remember exactly how this fight looks like. I've done it once maybe. I have tried it some time ago. 2, maybe 3 times, and I like don't really remember. I know that it's or it should be. It's possible they even changed it, but what I remember, it should be embalmed, and I think maybe some vampires with them. Um, Quite a large group, so a pretty nasty fight. And this could give us an idea of how we might be able to handle it. I don't think we are ready, but this could tell us like how close we are to a potential like attempt at this, and by attempt I mean an attempt that would actually have a chance of succeeding, because I think I might be able to do this if I would be willing to accept like 50% losses. But that's of course not the case, so we'll see. 19 doesn't look that scary, but that's a lot of nobles, and if I remember nobles, they are like the second highest embalmed tier behind queens. I think even the priests are not that tanky, and they're basically like ancient underguards on steroids. Oh well, we'll see. Let's just start the fight. I'll just make sure. Yeah, we don't have any level ups that would really matter too much. So let's jump in and see how we can handle them. Really quite curious. Oh, that's a lot of pikemen. The thing is, I fight the embalmed ones so rarely. I don't quite know what to expect from them. I might just move up here and do spear wall. Just make it as difficult as possible for them to flank us. Wait, wait. Oh, we can see everything. We can see the champion. So one has like a unique halberd. Something. I'm actually curious if this is going to be an X in the end, or if it's going to be a pole arm, and this looks like a cleaver. I think I'm gonna try and focus on the um, pikeman, get rid of at least one or two before they get in range. Yeah, the archers can't do anything to them. Oh, what I probably should do is get the net ready. I'm thinking. Maybe I should have done something else. I want to change things a little bit because the pikemen make me nervous. I don't want to have Herman in the front line. Herman specifically has like no defense at all. It's not much better for the rest of the front line, but I think he's by far the worst. And also, yeah, I can't really reach this side of their line. It's much easier for me to handle what's here, but this is so far away from my ground control, and we are talking like all the crowd control. Overwhelm stacks, disarms. What else do we have? Daze. I'm not sure if they can be dazed or stunned. So I might... Now, maybe I'll move Puppeted one tile. And what we would hope here is basically for one of the pikemen to get too close so that we can then jump forward and get rid of it. Okay, get rid of as much armor as possible. Ooh, and I forgot to reload, restart the game before I started the recording. Damn, I hope it won't lag too much. What's our chance to disarm? Horrible. Okay, it might be better to just attack. Now, please die. Lovely. You can't overwhelm. I guess what we gonna do is just strip as much armor as possible. Oh, that's 3 pikemen right here, and we have 2 up here. And these 3 also actually can attack at range. Damn. This tree might be our best friend. Can't hit that. Okay, let's go after this one. Can I, like, throw the net on, like, a champion or something? Nope. Wait. I don't like this at all. We've killed one of them and they are already in front of us. And now the worst part, when our melee guys start getting kills, they will get the stacking debuff that increases damage taken. Okay, kill him. No! That's gonna hurt. Holy crap, at least we have the champion in range of those throwing axes. Okay, so our tanks are taking care of the pikeman on this side, at least for now. If I move forward, I am fucked. So we're just gonna wait. And that was painful. Okay, so here we don't have to worry about flying, so let's move forward. Activate spear wall. Here we have our target, good. Probably the only person on our side that has 95% chance to hit on the champions. 70, 86. One attack. I thought we had 2 attacks. That was good. Okay, 1 champion down. It's not a kill. We have to keep the pressure. Can we break the shield? We can't even break the shield. This might be enough. We combine all the attacks to actually get a kill. This guy's making me nervous. Yeah, okay, so the tree is not on our side. Well, somehow we managed to hit. So there is no point in shooting this guy. There is no way 2 shots is enough to get him down to 0. So it's better to just try to strip some armor here. I don't think I have 2 attacks. Well, it doesn't matter since I just hit the head. You need an extraction. You need an extraction. That wasn't too bad. From a unique weapon that barely did anything. Okay, that's just a soldier. I want to say he may die from the next attack. Nope. We will need all the attacks. So far, so good. Okay, it wasn't bad at all. Now, you are going down. With a little bit of luck. Nope, no luck. Never lucky. Did not expect that. See? They were both on more or less the same amount of armor and hit points. And here... What was... They're both nobles. I'm pretty sure they're both nobles. And for some reason, the champion just disappeared. Maybe it was because we hit the head. Wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, priests are definitely easier to kill. Okay, move forward. Don't think we need to activate Spear Wall here anymore. Just start doing damage. It won't be much, but every little bit helps. You are dead. How do we approach? Don't want to go behind. How far can we go? Yeah, let's just stay here. Wait, I want to see what this guy decides to do. I'm getting ready for the flanking units. Whoops. I hope we can disappear faster or before the noble gets another attack. We can't disarm him, not enough stamina. And now he goes first. Can we... we can't heal again. Wrap. If he hits head, that could be the end. I'm careful with that thing. Okay, they decided not to get the kill. But even look at that, even Puppet is getting destroyed now. What the hell? Also, that's surprising that wasn't the kill. It's a lot of damage, but it's not a one-shot. Okay, there is something very wrong about that. With all of the previous hits on those priests... Oh, that was 9 lives. Okay, no, I get it. I didn't notice they had 9 lives. Never mind, that explains it. A little too dangerous, so we'll just move closer. Now we can try. That is really bad. Okay, guess we'll be looking for a new tank. That was like a level 17, 18, something like that. And the moment we ran into some like higher tier enemies that actually know what they are doing, he died immediately. So that's just obvious that just wasn't good enough. Thank you. I hope he can't... Just want to say I hope he can't attack anymore. And I can't do a cleave because I would hit my own tank. Okay, let's just try to go for the guaranteed kill. I'm really not sure we would have enough damage to kill this one. Well, puppeted the bride is puppeted the dead now. Oh, well, we need... Yeah, we need someone better. He just wasn't good enough. He was a great tank for early mid game, amazing, but for the late game fights, just wasn't good enough. Also, now I think I have a little bit better idea how I want to build my tanks. Okay, what did we get here? It's actually a polearm. So it's some kind of a hybrid. This is not a skeleton weapons, purely skeleton weapons. This you could easily find on uh, like brigands probably, or just anywhere, not just skeletons. The other one that is not skeleton specific, or skeleton like embalmed specific, is you can find this on skeletons. You can probably find this on like vampires, but I think it's undead specific. It has extra damage. Is it the unique version of this thing? Cleaver. 2520, 2500. Yeah, this is probably 16. No, it's not. Because this one has weapon skills build up 5 more fatigue. I don't think we have a base for this one. It's horrible durability. 43 is a weird number. I think the durability is unique raw, but unique in a way that it's lower than damage and effectiveness against armor. Didn't I have? No, I sold all the non-unique weapons. I think if there is a chance that I would ever use this cleaver. The thing is, for cleaver, you really want to have armor penetration so that you can reliably apply bleeds. Well, that's another quest done. But another man dead. How is the obituary? It's been a while since I checked. After almost 300 battles, he fell. What was the defense? The base defense was 41. Oh, and I wanted to get rid of him anyway because I wanted to replace him by a blacksmith. So now we need to find a blacksmith fast. Hoping that we didn't lose an effect of one of these, but hopefully not. Okay, well, I think it's more than enough for today. I don't like the desert. It's either too easy or too dangerous. There is not like the right in the center, right, like the exactly right difficulty to make for fun fights, but uh not too dangerous. And I'm not gonna lie, this fight surprised me. How actually what happened there? It went quite well, and then suddenly, in like a turn, everything went wrong. I guess it's just surprised me how high their like melee skill is that they were able to hit reliably, or maybe we just got unlucky. I don't know. What I can say, it's not a fun fight. Well, enough talking. Um, we needed a new tank anyway, so the game made the decision for me. Uh, as usual, off camera, I will just try to find something for the next episode. We will be heading north again. I had enough of the desert. And yeah, maybe all the way to the other side because there is a best chance to find recruits in the north, like blacksmith. Usually when I see them, it's in the north. So I guess that's where we are going. For today we are done. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.